Nuzz here, and I'm just going to go over a new future update that just dropped for Runescape 3. So this is the new wilderness, flash events, and mini quests. So I don't usually cover news, but I actually found this one pretty cool. So with the new wilderness rework, they are finally adding some more stuff to make it a little more interesting. So there will be more to do in the wilderness this autumn. So they're going to expand with skilling and new events. So there is a new mini quest coming on October 17th, so just in 5 days. And this will unlock a new bonus on the Infernal Puzzle Box, which is 25% extra experience when using Brawling Gloves. I have a lot of Brawling Gloves, so I guess that's kind of cool, but I don't think that's going to be too crazy of a thing. Now, the cool thing is they're doing Wilderness Flash events, so these events are basically going to be sort of like, you know, how Demon Flash mobs were. They're going to be combat and Slayer focused as well. So these things are basically going to have different things spawning in the wilderness. So the events will run on a set schedule. So it says the encounter type and location will be decided by the system. They're members only events. You can go to the Edgeville and talk to the hosts. And basically there are bunch of win conditions, I guess, for each event, and there's a time limit, which if you fail it, that means you fail. Now, most of them, they said, are fairly simple, so it's not going to be anything crazy. Looks like you can have KBD spawn out. They also said that you could get monsters like from Daemonheim, which is kind of cool, and you'll get a notification 5 minutes before an encounter spawns, and you just go and do the job. So it's kind of like construction contracts mixed with like demon flash mobs, it seems. Now the rewards is what I thought was really cool. So you can get special rewards like Draconic Visage, Dragon Rider boots and gloves. It comes in a reward bag from like the King Black Dragon. There's a shard that's a single-use teleport that takes you to a random wilderness obelisk. Looks like there is a portable obelisk, so an infinite use version of the shard, which is kind of cool. Of course, there will be XP for completing the events. Obsidian Palm Stones, these are stackable inventory items that prevent the wilderness threat level from increasing, so it has to do with the threat level. Then these are the big ones, Alchemical Onyx Enchants. So a Dark Onyx core will drop from special encounters that can be used to create 3 enchantments, 1 for each Alchemical Onyx item, and these will be tradable as well, so they're probably going to fetch a decent price. Now, Grace of the Elves, which is the dark facet of the Grace, it will reduce your skill prayer drain rate and hold more porter stacks. So basically like an imbued version of the Grace of the Elves. Then we had Luck of the Dwarves, which I think is the big one. This one basically means you have a chance to skip a clue step, which seems kind of huge, and then a chance to get double reward caskets, which also seems pretty huge, and a useful clue teleport to the Dwarven Outpost. Then the Passage of the Abyss, which gives you infinite charges, which also seems pretty insane. So it also seems like there's new achievements to go along with this, and all in all, this seems like a pretty cool update coming. It lists all the events, when they happen, stuff like that. So I think I'm going to be trying this out and showing you guys the loot from it when it comes out. But yeah, seems like it's going to be pretty fun. Just want to do a quick video here because I found it interesting. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one.